With diverse flora and fauna, magnificent natural landscapes, and an ecological biosphere that supports life, this wondrous planet is our earthly home. From our animal co-inhabitants to the lush rainforests and life-giving soil, we cherish all these as gifts from the Creator. It is a common theme in the world's major faiths that during our temporary stay here, we should be good stewards of Mother Earth. Throughout the years, Supreme Master Ching Hai has shared the message of leading a balanced life while following a spiritual path. Not only must we nourish our spirits, but we share the responsibility to care for nature and our fellow beings. In light of recent scientific evidence stressing the grave state of our planet caused by climate change, Supreme Master Ching Hai affirms the important message she has noted for over the past 2 decades. We must be vegetarian, meaning an animal-free diet, and practice sustainable living. Today we present to you Supreme Master Ching Hai's discussion on climate change titled A Great Mission, Saving the Planet, via video conference with Supreme Master Television staff in California, USA on November 26, 2008.
Our people have to spread out more the solution, like the veggie diet, and we do what we can as far as our group ability can do. Everybody's worried, but little is done. What we need now is action from the government to inform people and to reinforce the new life-saving diet. That's a vegan diet, at least vegetarian diet. Even a little milk now and then, if they just use it for emergency-wise, it should be all right. But if we raise too much livestock, then it's helpless. The bad karma of killing cannot be eliminated unless people walk in the opposite direction and wash their hand off the innocent blood.
The question is that you said if all people would become vegetarian, then the global warming would stop within like 2 months. And the question is, but all the cows and animals who produce all the methane, they are still alive for like another 10 years. How come the global warming would stop so fast?
There are not only cows, there are pigs, and chickens and turkeys, ducks, geese, goats, sheep, etc., who doesn't have a long lifespan like the cows. So they will go out naturally. And these contribute a lot also to the global warming, not just the cows.
If it's a methane from the animals alone, then they will be also absorbed and dissipate in the air, and no more new one. And also, it's not just the animals; it's many things that connected with it, like killing animals and cleaning the animal carcass and cleaning all their environment where they live, and the transportation for it, and the medical equipment and medicine concerning with animals, and the people who got sick from the animals, and the transportation from the people who got sick from the animals, and many other kind of things. And for that they produce more CO2 as well. Storages and all kind of hidden cost involving human and sick animals. And fertilizer from the animals, and for more animal feeding, fertilizer for more animal feeding, clearing more forests for animal feeding, planting animal feed, and fertilizing animal feed, and runoff pollution, acidity caused by runoff pollution and weather change, and cause more destruction, and then erosion, and then reconstruction, etc., etc. It's the whole chain of effect. It's not just the animal methane gas. And because if we reduce the methane gas, that means reduce the global warming. And reduce global warming means reduce more methane from the permafrost, the cold mud, etc. And reduce the acidity from runoff, pollution from the animal waste, animal feeding, animal fertilizer, pesticide and all that, the whole chain. And it costs more. And when you have more methane, then it breeds more methane, etc., etc. So it's not just the animals. That's physically and scientifically speaking.
Yes.
And another thing, people forget all the time the cause and effect, the karma. Even people now, they eat meat all these years and they just turn to vegetarian diet. Then their cancer is diminished or lessened, their sickness is gone, even cardiovascular disease and many other diseases just disappear. So, even if the methane gas is still there in the air from the animal, but we turn away from killing, we drop the butcher knife, then we are protected by our own virtues. And each one we have 5 angels protecting him. So you see, even people already got sickness inside the body already, like cancer, cardiovascular disease, heart disease, all kind of stuff, you name it. And they turn vegetarian diet, and the sickness is gone in a short time or no time. What to talk about the outside influence is not much anymore.
Yes, yes.
We are protected. Once we turn to be a compassionate person, not just to talk about this physical effect, but physical effect also you can calculate it, and then you will know